Okay, before we get into Boulder, we just want to remind you that we are realtors in the state of Colorado, but we make these videos to inform you. So please subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email. We're here for you.
Yes, absolutely. We got you covered no matter what. So with that, let's get into Boulder.
So here we are in Boulder in Valmont Park. You can see behind us, we have the beautiful Flatirons, which is a key landmark here in Boulder. And Boulder sits to the north and the west of the Denver metro area. So some people consider Boulder part of the Denver metro area. Some people don't. It's kind of like a, internal, yes it is, no it's not, yes it is. So, but we do get a ton of clients that want to come to Boulder and move to Boulder. It's a very desirable city, and we're going to show you why today, because Boulder has things that a lot of the Denver metro area does not offer, which makes it so desirable.
Absolutely. And there are about 105,000 people that live in Boulder, so it's a big city, comparable to other places that we've highlighted on our channel here. But what you're going to find is open space, biking, hiking,
outdoor living.
Yes, it's so outdoorsy and so healthy. When we did our research, about 8,000 square acres of open space, dedicated open space that cannot be developed, and then another 300 miles of bike trails.
Yeah, people take fitness and being outdoors in Boulder very, very seriously. In fact, it's rated as number 8 in the entire nation on niche.com as one of the healthiest places to live. So they definitely take it serious here, being outside, enjoying everything that Colorado has to offer. This is the best place probably in the entire metro area to be able to live that lifestyle. We say that about a lot of places. That's just Colorado in general, the fitness, the outdoors, but this city and town epitomize that.
Absolutely, and they have a huge event called the Boulder every year, and it happens over a weekend. It's a 10K race.
It's famous. You talk to runners around the nation and they know what the Boulder is.
Yeah, so, and all the residents are totally into it, and
people dress up in costume.
Yeah, and you don't have to run. You can walk. You can,
hang out, cheer them on. They line the city streets.
Yeah, bring your cowbell, and
it's fun. It's a really fun environment. I mean, it's something that happens every year, and they pride themselves on it, rightly so.
Yeah, and Boulder's a college town. I mean, we've got CU, University of Colorado at Boulder. I'm sure you've heard of them now that things are crazy with Coach Prime.
Yeah, go Buffs.
Go Buffs. As a result of that, I mean, you get a lot of really cool, like college town vibe places, coffee shops and restaurants and that type of thing. But you also have a lot of rental properties here in Boulder. So although the cost of living, I should say, in Boulder is about 30% higher than Denver,
it's because the demand. The demand to live here is so strong.
Yes.
There's not a lot of properties that come on the market. It's just what happens, supply and demand. And so when you don't have that, and then with the fact that this college is here, a lot of the houses around the college campus are rentals. So that skews the numbers a little bit when you look up the statistics on rent to own in Boulder, but it's because of those college rentals. Otherwise, outside of the college circle, I would say most people probably own their home in Boulder.
Oh yes, absolutely. I agree.
The median home price, if you're owning a house or looking to buy a house in Boulder, according to niche.com, is $790,000. I think that sounds a little low, honestly,
do too.
Because I mean, there's a lot of luxury homes here in Boulder, and so even a townhome is gonna run you that much. Housing is not cheap here, like Cheryl said. It's it's more than Denver.
Yeah, and we'll show you the townhome, the multifamily living condo, and single family.
Yeah, we had to change our structure up a little bit, in fact, for this. We normally in our vlogs show you kind of a $500,000 house, a $750,000, $1 million. But to be honest with you, it was a bit of a struggle to find anything here below that $700-800 price point, unless you're looking at something really, really small, really, really run down, really, really old. So we skewed our numbers a little bit. What we're doing today is going to show you, a townhouse, average single family home, and then something more on the luxury side. So we'll show you those as we get going through the video here, but just want to give you that heads up. We had to change our format a little bit. Kind of going back to Boulder and what that brings you. We talked about the outdoors life, being, so important. And with that skiing, we're right here, obviously at the base of the foothills, and so proximity wise to things, if you want that mountain hiking, biking, skiing, outdoorsiness, you're so close. It's about 45 minutes to the nearest ski slope, which is Eldora. If you want to head up I-70 to Loveland, which is technically the closest ski slope to the metro area. You're looking at about an hour and a
20,
half, something like that. So to get to the airport, because we sit on this northern side of the metro area, there's a toll road that you can zip on, and it's only about 30-40 minutes to the airport. Downtown Denver, it's about 45 minutes. So, you know, you're tucked up here on the corner of the metro big area, but proximity, it's nice. It's still nice.
So the economy and the employment scene here are awesome.
Yeah.
Huge companies.
employers.
Yep. Google, Amazon,
Ball Aerospace. They actually
Celestial Seasonings.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that. Celestial Seasoning Tea. They have an entire their production facility is here, so you can go and take tours and walk around, see how they process all the tea. They give samples. I've done it before. It's a really fun tour. But they have a lot of opportunity here. They also have a lot of science and research here, and I think that kind of stems off of the college a little bit being here. But they have the National Center for Atmospheric Research here in the foothills, NCAR is what they call it, as well as just other educational research facilities.
A lot of people who work in the college live here too.
Yeah, it's obviously one of the
Professors
largest employers.
Right, yeah,
For
exactly.
sure.
The school system is
Boulder Valley School District.
Boulder Valley School District. It gets an A. It's one of the top school districts in the country.
Yeah,
so
it really is. Education, you know, I think that kind of stems a little bit being a college town. They value education in this town, and therefore, and also probably the demographics of it being higher socioeconomic as a whole. This school district here is top performing with a lot of college-bound kids coming out of it. Although we did hear a rumor that a lot of them don't stay and go to CU.
No.
But you know, that's probably, I didn't want to live right next to my mom and dad when I went to college.
Exactly.
Either, so I think a lot of them leave, and all the out-of-state kids come in and go to CU.
That's true. Another great thing about Boulder is Pearl Street.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's like the best. It's pedestrian friendly, so no cars.
No cars drive up and down. It's a little mall, mom and pop shops, a lot of restaurants, a lot of bars. It's a walking mall, so there's no cars, and they do all kinds of holiday fairs, farmers markets, street
performers,
fairs.
and street performers.
Yeah, there's buskers all over. It's very entertaining to go up there.
It is definitely. It's definitely worth it to hang out for an afternoon.
Let's go eat lunch there.
Okay.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
All right. So we're gonna head over to the first property we're gonna highlight. Let's get to it.
This great property in Boulder gives you an urban walkability feel right in the heart of Boulder. It's located in the Steel Yards and is priced at $920,000. It's 1,600 square feet, townhome with 3 beds and 3 baths. It has a rare backyard, which is hard to find in some of these townhome neighborhoods, and it's actually very spacious. The open family room, in addition to the remodeled kitchen, offers 3 bedrooms, one of which the master or primary suite is spacious with attached bath, and this great property offers room for everybody. On top of it, the views of the Flatirons are unbelievable. This home in central Boulder is going to give you an idea of what kind of house you could buy in the Noble Park neighborhood. Most of these homes were built in the early 90s, and you're going to find on average about 2,000 square feet above grade with a basement. Some have them finished, some don't. This particular house does not have a finished basement, and it gives you 3 beds and 3 baths throughout the home. You're also going to find that with these homes being built in the early 90s, that a lot of them have been updated. This particular home has been freshly painted both inside and out. Hardwood floors have been refinished. The architecture style of these homes is going to give you some high ceilings with generous sized windows so that that natural sunlight can stream in and light up the home. They typically have a fire room with a fireplace and nice sized outdoor space. This one has a nice outdoor deck. And then again, your basements are going to either be finished or unfinished, but either way, it gives you that extra added living space in one of Boulder's top neighborhoods. Most of the homes in this Noble Park neighborhood are going to run right around the $1 million mark, give or take a little bit. And in addition, this neighborhood gives you a very homey feel. The tree-lined streets, mature landscaping, and the potential to be kind of right in the heart of Boulder and close to all the amenities that Boulder has to offer Shopping's not too far away. It's right by Hayden Lake and access in and out of Boulder through the thoroughfares. This is a fabulous location for that. And again, Pearl Street's not too far away as well. In your proximity to the foothills, the Flatirons for all your outdoor activities, you can be up there in literally 10 or 15 minutes. So this is Noble Park. This stunning home is located in the Lower Chautauqua neighborhood in Boulder. It's listed at right at $2.5 million, and it is worth every penny. It's 4 beds, 3.5 baths, fully updated. You'll notice the open floor plan, completely renovated kitchen, as well as a spacious owner's retreat with full attached primary bathroom. And the big selling point of this beautiful home is its location. You'll see it sits just at the base of the Flatirons, and there is not another neighborhood in Boulder that is as pristine and gives you the Colorado living experience as this one does.
Okay, so thank you so much for joining us on this vlog of Boulder, Colorado. We loved showing you around, and we hope you found the information to be interesting. Again, please subscribe, shoot us a text, send us an email, give us a call.
Give us your comments, write your comments down below, questions you have.
Please
give us any feedback you have, because we are here for you, and we make these videos for you so you can see what it's like to actually live in all the various aspects of the Denver metro area, and we want to be a resource.
Absolutely, and be sure to check out all of our other videos. We have about 85 of them on YouTube so far, and everything you need to know. And if there's something that's missing, let us know. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Share the love.